In this video, we're gonna show you how to actually start a new file for a new patient, and also how to open an existing file for patients that we have seen before. So first we double click on the icon. This is the welcome image that stays for a couple of seconds. And then this is the first window you're gonna see. Obviously, if you want to start a new file for a new patient, what you need to do is just start with a number, start with the patient name, and then if this patient has a clinic number for other indications, you can write it here. So you keep the same clinic number for your patient for all the different indications. But if she's brand new patient for you, doesn't have any clinic number, and you want to start one for her, then you just click here, and this is gonna create a random number that is going to be staying in her file and is going to be saved and recorded. So once you do that, you decide whether you want to exit the software, probably not, or just start a new file. And once you click here, you just wait for a couple of seconds, and this is the software. This is what you're going to see. So obviously you're starting from the scratch here, so everything is blank or non-available until you fill this in, and this is what we're going to discuss in the next videos. But as you see here, there's the patient name, and this is a clinic number. This is where you start. But let's start a different scenario. Now I want to open an existing file for a patient that I have seen before. Then I'm going to click here. It's going to open the same window that we just saw, and now I want to click on open file. So these are just random names, do not indicate any actual patients for sure. But as you see here, let's start with this, for example. Once you click it, it actually opens another window that tells you if this patient has multiple cycles recorded in your software. So basically 1 cycle, 2 cycles, 3 cycles of IVF. So that's going to be shown here. And then you can decide whether you want to open the first cycle or the second cycle. That's probably it. Before we do that, you may also actually list all the patients that you have, so you can just scroll down and search whatever patient you want to open her file. But if you want to just save yourself some time, you can just click here and just search for your patient, wherever, like we're doing this, and then click here, and then oh yeah, here's a patient that I want to see. And also you can, in some indications, if you think that you need to delete some of your files, I don't expect you're gonna do that much, but probably you may need to do it. Then what you need to do is actually just click whatever file you want to click. Just notice that you see the clinic number of each patient just appearing here. So when you click here, you can choose one of these cycles and just click here if you want to just delete this particular cycle. So you click here, it tells you if you want to do that really permanently, you're pretty sure, that's good, then just proceed. Now boom, it's deleted. In the same way, you may want to delete the whole file for the patient. And this is one of the patients that we recorded, and you want to just delete the whole file. You think that it was created by mistake or whatever. Then you click here, proceed, boom, it's not there. So this is how you delete some of your extra files, or the files that are created by mistake, I would say. Now let's try to open one file. So try one. Okay, I'll try it. Then I'm gonna choose one of these cycles, say cycle 1. Now it's all good, it's ready. You can double check by seeing the clinic number, it's correct. Okay, then you just click here. Now what's gonna happen? Boom, it's opened. As you see, that is an already existing file, so you can actually see that it has more information than the file that you just created. So we know all the information on the patient, the partner, diagnosis, some investigations, and then go from there. So in this video, we just show you how to create a new file for a patient and how to open a file that you already created. And then In the next videos, we're gonna actually illustrate each of these functions and how we can just edit it and add to it and delete and all that kind of stuff. Thank you.